One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. Out here with one of my favorite cars, in my favorite body, my favorite motor, my favorite everything. And, ooh, I screwed up. It was not sunny at all when I came out here. Now it is. Okay, so we have got Mercedes. And I'm going to actually go around to the other side to show what I'm showing here. You know, geez, I don't like that, that's for sure. Come on! And this, come on. This isn't good. This isn't how it should look. Like this. When I come in to look at a car, I don't even know if it's going to show in this light because I take my interior pictures differently. I do them in the evening. You can see a splotch over there. You can see it's kind of smudgy. This is an aluminum piece that is pretty unique to this car. And I'm not even going to start on the... Does Mother's work when it's melted? Well, sure it does. Now, it's very likely that this has never, ever, ever been shined. And it's very likely it never had the need to be. However, at this point in life, it has a need. And like I say, I'm doing the better side first. And this takes finger power. Get them fingers in there and grind it out. And not only that, you can't let this stuff dry on there. You gotta get it off before it dries. If you do that, that's how this should look, man. You can see the line right there. And I can't have a car like this looking so shoddy. So now I'm here getting the work. I mean, this is some definite work that somebody could have done on their own out here. An extra 10-15 minutes. But they don't see it and they tell me they're done, etc., etc. Now, it's not 100% their fault. I need to be able to show people stuff, and I try to show every little thing I want done. But at some point, saying all the chrome and aluminum need mothers and all the this needs that. And look, I mean, if you had an issue here, why wouldn't you try and see what happens here? At least get it under there. What's the problem? Must be a clip broken. Right there. Broken clip. Okay. Well, that one's fine. We can leave it. I can only work with what I've got, that's for sure. But I can at least make what I've got look its best. That's all there is to say about it. And this piece needed. Thought somebody might be talking to my doggy. Look at that. That looks so much better. And you know, it's the ungrateful, unthankful job. God, there's dust all over this freaking thing. I've got to re-wipe it a dozen times. It's like this. He thought to put the floor mats in. I don't even know where these came from. But then he put them in backwards. And he doesn't know. And that's fine. It's totally fine. I'm willing to train. But my complaint, I guess, is when I come to go take pictures and I've got the exact amount of time in that golden sunset hour. And I come out here last night to do stuff and we've taken the battery out. So I had to put a battery in. And the battery that was supposed to be good in the good stack wasn't good. And we double checked. It was supposed to be good. Well, I asked if it was good and I was told it was. If I knew it wasn't, I would have had one ready. So, I lost my night last night. What does that mean? It means I didn't get to take pictures. And if I don't get to take pictures on that Saturday night that's so important for pictures for me, I will not have a Sunday pictured thing. So, with that in mind, no Sunday pictured thing. Now Sunday comes along. I was going to finish this up with the day video for the exterior, and then I got the Jeep Wagoneer and the Callaway Range Rover. See, this has got marks on it badly. And those two are coming up really soon. But in fact, we were going to do them today. We got all set up for today. And we got a call from Nick. He's the one that's helping me right now. You might know him from the other videos. And I guess he burned his hand really bad. Which, I'm used to getting lots of excuses from lots of people. But from the sound of it, this is a pretty bad little accident. I guess he was frying chicken or something. Oh God, it makes me sick, queasy just to think about it. He spilled all the oil all over his hand. He was at the doctor all night with like something degree burns and stuff. So he's in prayers. Give him best thoughts, well wishes. Ain't gonna be giving it very much finger power with a burnt hand. Ugh, makes me just cringe. It does. So, in the whole gist of things like that didn't tear my business apart, man. I've lost my Saturday night and my Sunday, and I just can't do it all myself. There's no way. I was getting everything ready for the video this morning, got it up, and I've got a big playlist of about 17 videos that I'm gonna put up at once, and they'll be all out this week, along with 6 car videos. 23 videos or so this week. So starting tomorrow, it's gonna be a big week. And I guess having a couple days to only do that will be somewhat of a help in a way. So many freaking cars. I got behind it on this with the no help now and different things. Like he didn't know how to set this up or what it was. Well, it's the CD thing. Somebody took the changer. So I come in, that's not set up. Oh yeah, then I had to pop that thing in. No big deal. But not only popped in, it needs to be wiped down to look decent. This should have been wiped down too. Jeez. So my battery's no good. Actually, this battery, as big as it is, I think it's lighter than my Optima, but it's a shite battery. It's shite. Right. This thing, the way I'd be leaning be towards the wall. Okay, 100%. You think so? 100%, huh, Mr. Charger? Well, it's been all morning. So I can go for that. I don't like... Holy mother of poop poop. Look at that. Might have to fix that. I don't know. How's that even going to charge? It's got one strand of wire. It's charging. I don't like it though. See, look at that. It jumped to shock right there. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like my stuff being left plugged in for 3 days. Well, people ain't here either. Okay. So now this is a good battery. I think it's going to be heavier than the Energizer. These Mercedes batteries are a pain to lug around sometimes. Maybe that's why they charge you $150 to install one. Like, they're a freaking pain to lug around, so it's going to be $150 for a battery install. $220 for the battery. That's about half of it too. Okay, let's swing this puppy in there. And I've got a wire on this that's off. I have no clue. Oh, I guess that's a lie. I think it's for the... Look at them lights now. They're up. I think it's for the aftermarket telephone. This, see? That little screw deserves a bolt. Let's see what we got. We got nice lighting. We got full dash lights. Oh yeah. Now it won't start. Well, you can see that. Wow. Did I really pump it that much before? I think it's out of gas. One of my subscribers told me this one had a fuel leak. I don't see it leaking now. That baby good is out, huh? It ain't gonna leak if it ain't got no fuel. It started up and ran yesterday. Oh, what a pain. Yes, I know I'm getting on it pretty much on the starter, but that's just what I'm doing right now. Oh yeah, the tank's between the seat. Gosh darn it. I don't think it's leaking. What in the... It sure is clean. Okay, well, now I'm at a standstill. I'm gonna hope it's gas. Come on. That is the easiest way to break a back windshield on a W140 in the world. I've done it, and my dad's done it. Just talking on the phone, or two phones, or something to that effect. And next thing you know, broken window. Okay, well I'm gonna gash it up. I'll clip more in maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I was even making a video of. Oh yeah, the chromity dome. So now you know on that how picky I am, I guess you could say. Some people do say. Don't care. If that's picky for what I want, that's picky for what I want. Got my Google Glass back, and I'm very happy about that. It's hard to hold 2.5 gallons of gas up in the air with one hand, but thanks to these lovely fuel nozzles they came out with, now I have to. I gotta go. We'll talk to you. Google Glass, you couldn't do it without it. Well, I'm still recording. I didn't push the button. Well, I did. I pushed the side. Well, as I started to get anyways, so I guess you can't beat that. Should pump it up there itself, I believe. Here's something. It's hard to hear. It is nice to have a extra person around. I also smelt bad gas when I got out. Right there. Come on, baby. Come on. I just wanted to put for the... There we go. Well. Just start after it won't stay running. Earlier it would do it all. There we go. There we go. It's hot in here. It's running, but it will not accelerate at all. The pedal has no control over this car right now at this point. It's just running, which is fine. Now I know it probably is a, I don't know if it's actually the ASR sensor is what it's called or what, but the car is running. It was revving a bit more yesterday. Makes me want to look for throttle bodies. Phone call. Mass airflow, man. Has to be. Yeah, like I know, right? It has to be, yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. No, I don't know. I know it runs smooth. It's not knocking. And it ran smoothly for about, well, it was long enough for somebody else to drive it. And when I got to it, no, it seems to have kicked up a notch. It did, it emerald. Okay, well, that'll show you a bit of what it does. Well, it starts right up. Some kind of computer-controlled piece of crap, and I don't know if... Okay, so right now I'm gonna let it die. Nope. Went right to idle. There we go. See, it just kicks a little bit. There we go. Now we're running, because I wasn't getting on it. It's at a good idle range, and it's not. Could be fuel related, man. I'm gonna look again and see if it's leaking. Is it licking? It might be licking. If it's a licking, that's the problem. It is a licking. It's a licking all over. Okay, could that actually be my only problem? Is that I have licking fuel? The ASR light's scary. It's actually spraying it out in a mist. It's got that little cover on it. I don't know if you can see it leaking. Well, you can see it leaking. It's spraying it from right over there. Well, that's that. I'm gonna let the pressure off. This is the kind of thing where I gotta take it next door, maybe. I know I got 2 GTAs to do fuel pumps on. And I'm at a standstill on like 4 cars. That Jeep's the same way, actually. I need to talk to somebody else. I'm just one man. I've got too many, you know, I'm fine on most mechanical fixes. I can do all kinds of stuff. I can do this. I gotta have a place to, I guess I could jack it up, put it on lifts here. It'd be easier if I had a lift, like my neighbor. And pay him, maybe I could utilize my time doing something else to make it pay. I don't know. I'm at a standstill some days. I got issues with this. I got issues with that. I got issues with that. Those 3 have issues. I got issues with both GTAs. However, this one's ready, like detail-wise, to take pictures of. What do I've serious. I've paid to take and get this one ready. Today, Nick was supposed to come in. We were gonna get this and the Range Rover done and work on getting the Wagoneer ready. Well, that's all changed, of course. And it's just harrowing. That'd be the word. Or something, I think. It's just constant fight. Okay, well, 22 minutes and 23 minutes. Wow. Thanks for watching.